Well, I came home early, and that was really hard. I think that was the hardest part of my mission, was leaving. um, it was like a perfect storm of mental and physical illness all kind of combining together. Um, I remember the December before I went home, I was praying in our bedroom, and I felt really strongly that I was going home early, and I didn't know what that meant. I'm like, am I leaving right now? Like, is that what the Lord is trying to tell me, that I need to go? I don't feel like I need to go. I called my mission president. He told me that I was probably just homesick because it was Christmas. I pushed it out of my mind. And then the next transfer, I just broke down. My depression, my anxiety all just piled up. I got emergency transferred back down to Midland, where I had a companion who reminded me why I loved my mission, reminded me that I wasn't wasting anyone's time, that I was capable. She reminded me why it felt so good to be a missionary. And so I was really grateful for that, because the anxieties never went away. And then I got sick. And then the anxiety kind of made that worse, because I was sitting inside and not doing missionary work, and I could barely eat or walk, and I knew that it was coming. I knew the call was coming, that I was coming home early. Another sister had been sent home for pretty similar reasons just the week before me. We had spent a lot of time together because we were both sick and we were both in the same area, so our companions went out together. I knew it was coming, but I still wasn't prepared. I didn't want to go. I tried to convince my mission president that I could somehow make myself not sick anymore. And then I had to go home and face people and try to explain what happened when I wasn't even really sure what happened myself. It took a long time for me to realize that I didn't have to explain to people why I came home early. And it took a long time for me to accept that 10 and a half months was my mission, that that's what the Lord called me to do. My stake president reminded me that my call letter said that it is expected that you'll serve 18 months. But that's not what the Lord had in store for me. And it took a long time, and it took a lot of prayer and a lot of work on my part to accept that I wasn't going back, and that that was it. And that I kept saying that I just wanted to finish, that I would just take the last 7.5 months, that I would just finish my mission if I could. And it took me a long time to realize that I did finish, that I finished what the Lord wanted. I taught the people that the Lord needed me to teach. I learned what I needed to learn. And it's hard. It's really hard to come home early. But going back, I can't imagine it going any other way. I feel like it would end the same way if I went back in time and tried again. Because I was supposed to be home when I was home. I was supposed to be on my mission when I was on my mission. And I feel like the Lord is happy with the service that I gave.